Hello everyone, we are Group 45, and today we are going to share our project, Business Intelligence Analysis of Netflix Movies and TV Shows. Our presentation is divided into 6 parts: Introduction, Data Description, Research Question, Business Analysis and Visualization, Data Storytelling, Strategy and Recommendations, and Conclusion. Let's begin with introduction. Streaming platforms are rapidly changing the way people access entertainment. Among them, Netflix led the industry, largely because of its data-driven content strategy. Our objective in this project was to explore Netflix's content data set using Power BI and to answer 6 key questions. These questions cover trends in content type, geographic contribution, genre shifts, duration patterns, and releasing timing. Welcome to my next partner.
Hello, Professor. I'm Li Xinghai. In this project, I'm mainly responsible for data cleaning and dashboard design. The datasets we analyze comes from publicly available Netflix program data. The key fields include type, country, release year, duration, and list categories. For data cleaning, we use DB browsers for SQLite. First, we handle missing values and inconsistent formats. Then, to supply multi-dimensional analysis, we extracted the year and month from day field, and split the country and list category fields, while also removing unnecessary white space. In Power BI, we built a navigation plus recognition structure for the dashboard. The homepage adopts a Netflix-style background and display core charts, such as lines of release dates and maps showing category distribution by region. We also add shortcut buttons on the left for easy access to subpages. For the detail pages, we follow the principle of overview to detail. We choose the most suitable chart types for each section and add several slices, such as category, year, and country, allowing users to freely filter and explore contents based on their interests. In addition, we designed a combination of link and independent slicers. For example, the category slicers in the middles control both slide charts, while the year slicers on the left and right control each chart independently. This allows users to compare different categories across time or analyze change of a single category over multiple years, enhance the flexibility and interactivity of the dashboard. Next, my teammate will continue with the explanation of past research questions.
I will introduce the Chapter 3 research questions. You can see that we have already prepared 6 questions for in-depth analysis.
Hi, Professor. My name is Charles Chun. Next, I will explain question 1 and question 2 in combination with visual charts. The question 1. What's the trend of the number of new programs added by Netflix each year? Our analysis shows that 2019 was the peak year for content release, with 2020 new programs added, accounting for 22.89% of all analyzed content. It's worth noting that 17% of the content was released between 2018 and 2021, highlighting Netflix's rapid expansion in the late 2010s. The main trends include from 2017 to 2020 driven by original TV series and films content surged, but then slightly declined in 2021 as Netflix shifted its focus on quality rather than quantity, and we can see through the picture. The film initially dominated, but the TV series later gained appeal, reflecting the transformation of the TV series where quality is more important than quantity. The suggestion for analyzing its business strategy is that Netflix must balance content efficiency and quality in order to optimize its library, and taking advantage of the mid-year and year-end release peaks such as holidays can enhance the marketing impact, or investing in regional content can help break into new markets. Next question. Which countries have contributed the most content to Netflix? The picture, we can see the US led by an overwhelming advantage. Following closely behind the US are India, the UK, Canada, Mexico, and South Korea, etc., demonstrating a shift from Western-centered content to global diversity. Among them, dominates with 3,689 titles peaked in 2019, then declined due to rising costs and global focus. India, girls with localized themes, addressing cultural preferences. UK, high-quality series like Black Mirror boost platform prestige. Canada, cost-saving Hollywood co-productions maintain quality. South Korea, global hits like Squid Game show general emotion fusion, and the strategy instead is expand from English market to Asia and Latin America, or collaborate with local producers, and use a tiered approach, consolidate core markets, expand potentials, nurture emerging ones. So the conclusion is the data-driven decisions, localizations, and balancing quality or quantity fuel Netflix global streaming dominance.
Hello, Professor. My name is Guo Yang. I'm going to walk you through two key questions from our Netflix analysis. Question 3. How have genre preferences changed over time? Question 4. What is the ratio of movies to TV shows across the years? Let's start with genre preferences. From 2017 to 2021, comedies experienced a clear upward trend, rising from 177 to a peak of 416 in 2020, before slightly dropping in 299. This suggests a growing audience demand for lighthearted entertainment. Meanwhile, action and adventure content doubled from 97 to 196 over the same period. Although these genres are similar in volume, they are high-budget and likely used for platform branding rather than mass production. Next, we move to dramas and international movies. International movies have consistently led in numbers, reaching a peak of 668 in 2018. These non-English titles reflect the Netflix strategy to localize content for global markets. Dramas remained stable at an average of 467 releases per year, playing a central role in emotional storytelling and maintaining long-term viewer engagement. We also observed notable trends in international TV shows and documentaries. International TV shows saw steady growth, helping Netflix break into regional markets and meet diverse cultural tastes. Documentaries, on the other hand, peaked in 2017 with 205 titles, then declined, yet they remain important for delivering educational and socially relevant content. In summary, Netflix is shifting from Western-centric genres to a broader, multilingual content mix. This shift supports both market expansion and viewer loyalty, balancing mass appeal with cultural depth. Now let's move to question 4, the ratio of movies to TV shows. In 2017, Netflix released 767 movies compared to 265 TV shows, a ratio of 2.89. However, by 2021, this ratio reversed, only 277 movies versus 315 TV shows, or 0.88. This dramatic change reflects a strategic pivot. Netflix is now investing more in series, especially originals and local language content, to increase viewer retention and encourage binge watching. Shows like Squid Game are perfect examples. They offer longer engagement and higher return on investment. Overall, this trend tells us that genres are diversifying and TV shows are becoming the platform's long-term growth engine. Netflix is not just responding to audience tastes, it is actively shaping global viewing habits. Next, our team leader will continue to present question 5 and question 6. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chen Yanxi. Let's start with the question 5. Is there a relationship between the content duration and the content type? From the scatter plot, we can clearly see that movies are mainly clusters between the 50 to 150 minutes, while the TV shows are mostly between 2 to 6 minutes. There is almost no overlap between the two types, which shows a clear split. This tells us the type of content, movie or TV show, strongly affects how long it runs. Next page. Okay, now look at the histogram. You can see that the TV shows peaked at the 2 minutes with over 1,500 entries. After 5 minutes, the number drops quickly, and we can see a very few long exposed. This suggests that a lot of shows in the data site may actually be short clips or trailers, not traditional full-length series. And about the relationship analysis, the relationship analysis confirms this pattern. Movies average around 100 minutes, while TV shows average about only 4 minutes. This huge difference tells us the content format reflects the different viewing habits. Movies are for immersive watching, while TV shows often support quick and fragmented viewing. About the question 6, in which month does Netflix release the most content? And about the bar chart and table. From this chart and table, you can see that July and December have the highest release volumes. This aligns with the summer holidays and the year-end vacation time, when users have more time to watch. And on March, April, and September also show higher active, likely due to the seasonal show updates. In construct, the February has the lowest number of the releases. Possibility due to the fewer days and the lower demand. And now we can see the trend chart. The monthly trend chart confirms this seasonal pattern. Although the content is released steadily throughout the year, the second half is the more active, especially from the June to December. We also can see that the same peak months repeat every year, which means the Netflix is following the consistent release streak. This strict scrutiny helps attract more views during the higher demand period. Welcome to my next partner.
The fifth part is data storytelling strategy. To analyze the data, we applied a data storytelling approach. Instead of just showing charts, we use the visuals to uncover patterns and connect them with business insights. Here are 5 key findings from our dashboard. First, movies are still the majority, but TV shows are growing fast. Genres like drama, commentary and comedy are the most common. Second, content production grew rapidly after 2050 and peaked in 2020, likely due to increased demand during the pandemic. Third, the US remains the largest contributor, but India, the UK, Canada, and South Korea are rising quickly. Fourth, characters like Adam Sandler and David Attenborough appear frequently, showing the value of trusted contact partnerships. And finally, we found that TVMA ratings are increasing, and there are regional differences in their preferences. And the last part is recommendations and conclusion. Based on these insights, we propose 5 strategic recommendations for Netflix. The first one is expand regional content production, especially in high-growth markets. The second one is diversity genres to meet the needs of different audience segments. The third one is time releases strategically, especially around peak months like July and December. The fourth one is collaborate with influential characters to boost visibility and viewer loyalty. And the last one is localize rating systems and improve recommendations to flex regional tastes. In summary, this project shows how data storytelling transforms complex data sets into clear strategy. With Power BI, we discovered valuable insight support Netflix's efforts in localization, during the variety, and strategic partnerships. Looking forward, Netflix can stay ahead by using predictive analytics and deepening its understanding of regional addresses. Thank you.